I head out for work in the morning, I usually stop at the neighborhood gas station to get me some gas or my morning coffee. Across the street is an abandoned building. Sometimes there are men, sometimes women. Sometimes they may come over and ask, can I pump your gas? Do you have some change so I can get some food? These people lack permanent housing and the resources to live a safe and healthy life. Imagine not being able to go home to a warm bed at night. Where do you sleep? Where do you sleep? You sleep in public places, shelters, encampments, in your cars, single occupancy rooms that are at motels and hotels. You double up and you couch surf. That means you're moving from house to house, family and friends home, to find you somewhere to sleep. Imagine what it's like to be homeless. There's no shelter for you. There are no wages that you're earning. You have to adapt to the weather, and you face loneliness. Homelessness affects Americans all over. Single adults face homelessness. Veterans face homelessness. The mentally impaired face homelessness. Children and families face homelessness. I would like to encourage each of you to help fight homelessness by volunteering your time at your local soup kitchens or helping at shelters. Let's envision homelessness around the world. When you pass by, you may see some signs on the street that looks like this. Homeless, hungry, help, thank you. Will work for wages, for change. This is a box that the homeless may carry to put things in to make them a makeshift bed or just things that they want to have to make them feel at home. All races and social statuses are affected by homelessness. According to Yale University national reports, about 2% of the world's population is homeless. Another 20% lack housing, adequate housing, reports demographer Joseph Cheney. It is difficult obtaining accurate numbers because of the cost of the measures. In 2017, there was an increase in homelessness. It had increased since 7 years. On a single night in 2017, 553,742 people did not have a place to lay their heads. Why are these people homeless? They lack affordable housing. High rent burdens put families at high risk for being homeless. Poverty causes homelessness. Poor people can't afford housing. Foreclosures. There's an increase in foreclosures. Low wages. Low wages causes homelessness. The minimum wage today, people can't afford to pay for their housing. There's a decline in public assistance. Value and availability of public assistance increases poverty. Domestic violence increases homelessness. Battered women have to choose whether to be homeless or stay in their abusive relationships. Lack of health care causes homelessness. Families struggle to pay rent and to pay for housing. You and I can volunteer to help end homelessness by serving food, washing dishes at our local soup kitchen, and donating to shelters. You can volunteer at your local Habitat for Humanity. Simply help donate goods and services to help build a needy family home. Offer professional skills to the homeless. If you have typing skills, you can offer that. changes needed to end homelessness. Advocate by following your local politics. Advocate by helping to keep your leaders informed. Advocate by contributing goods and services. On your side of the world, it may seem like homelessness doesn't matter. Imagine pushing a cart around, gathering goods to make something that you're going to sleep on tonight. Clothes, anything that you find as you're pushing your cart. You don't have a warm bed to sleep at night or a meal to eat today. But then you remember there's a soup kitchen that serves 2 meals a day. And then there's a homeless shelter that opens when it's real cold. It's amazing that we have the means to have our own housing, our jobs, and food. It's amazing that we can also help serve others. So things that I do to help in my community is when they send bags for us to fill with food, I fill it up and I put it under my mailbox so that they can get it, the postman can get it. Just a little help will move towards helping the homeless. In conclusion, take action. Give homeless people a voice, speak on their behalf, and get the government involved. Focus on the Bring America Home Act, and finally, donate when possible. Thank you.